I'm not just going to repeat all the things I've said on my second channel about One Piece so far with my updates, so I'll just give you the brief cliff notes. I like some of the characters like Zoro and Chopper. I cannot stand Luffy. He's my least favorite character, and now after finishing Enies Lobby, he's still my least favorite character. This fucking goober only has 2 modes. It's stupid, and then stupid and hungry. And then I guess a third mode when he's fighting. And then he's, at least he's not being annoying. Like, he's just a fucking grating character, and as I understand it, you either love or hate him. And unfortunately, I'm on the hate him side. I do not like him. He is very, very annoying, and I get that that's his whole character trait, but so far he has not evolved past that or developed past it at all. And
Charlie, if you don't like the series, you don't have to watch it, man. Like, you don't have to make shit up, man. I understand most of the time he said he probably fell asleep during most of the stuff he was watching, and then he had to rewatch it, but like, what are you talking about, man? You went past the first arc, and you came all the way to Eddie's lobby, and you think Luffy's only stupid or hungry? Or he's only smart during battle? He literally declared war. You know what? I'm not even gonna speak. I'm just gonna let the clip take for itself.
何よ。何も知らないくせに。8年間この島で何があったのか知らないくせに。
あ、知らね
あんたには関係ないから。島から出てきって言ったでしょ。
え。あ、言われた。
出てけ。あんたなんか出てけ出てけ出てけ出てけ出てけ出てけ出てけ出てけ出てけ。
俺の宝物に触るな。
I guess when Charlie was watching, he's like, "Oh, he's so stupid. How dare he give his treasure to someone he cares about? I guess he's being dumb and stupid and hungry." Come on, man. If this is how you're gonna watch One Piece, you're not gonna enjoy it. I'm sorry. It's just how it is. You're not going to enjoy it. It's not even like I think if you're watching it through hate. You're just watching it without even trying to understand the actual series. You're just like, why it don't do the thing that typical shonen don't do?
dumb. He's only ever serious at the very end of a fight or at the very beginning of a fight, and it usually only lasts for like 15-20 seconds so far.
私の夢に敵が多すぎる。
聞くが、もしや語られぬ歴史は紡ぐことができるのか。その記録がポーネグリフだというのか。ならばなぜ我々は。
よし、登ろう。ちょっと待って。私にはもう生きる目的がない。私を置いていきなさい。
なんで俺がお前の言うことを聞かなきゃいけねえんだ。
He is the fishman as well. But then it boils down to Luffy ending it in like a single axe kick. And the axe kick was like cool, like it looked cool, but having it all end in one blow is not satisfying at all. And it really kind of just pisses on the whole journey getting to that point, in my opinion. You need to have like a satisfying conclusion to a character like that. And it brings me to my next complaint, that no bad guys die. Like even from the very beginning, Don Krieg. They hype up Don Krieg. He was kind of shit, obviously, but I mean, it was early on. So I understand it's going to be difficult to make a cool villain. In fact, Mihawk was the coolest part of this entire section. Mihawk coming in during the Don Krieg moments. But Don Krieg gets defeated and carried away. You know, like they fucking hoist him up like Rudy after the Notre Dame win. You know, like they hoist him out, they sail away, and he's fine. Like he lives, but he never comes back into the story. And I got curious, so I looked up if he ever comes back. And from as I understand it, he doesn't. But he's still alive. So if he's still alive but doesn't come back, why not just kill him? It's a lot more sensical in the universe, especially for a situation like they were in. If you just kill that big bad, It's not like they drive home this idea that like killing is this ultimate evil thing. You know, Luffy's not fucking Batman, right? Like Luffy understands the danger with fighting and all of it. So I really think it would have made more sense to be killing these. They're not major villains, but they were for their time, like in their arc. And it's also not just bad guys. It seems like there is a big apprehension to killing any characters at all, no matter if they're good, bad, or if they're major or minor.
これは3分も持たねえな、あの船は。
おかしいな。住所、砲弾は不発のようです。もう一度だ。これは海戦の合図だぞ。相手は巨人。みんな油断するな。はっ。思いついた。戦闘開始だ。待て、落ち着け。アーロン一味のものだ。私は海軍第77支部准将プリンプリン。我々は多少なりとも名の通った海軍きっての精鋭部隊である。君らがもしも死を望んでいないのなら、おとなしく我々に降伏。よくも中将。撃ち止め。なんだこの衝撃は。まさか船の下に巨人が。
あんたの邪魔をして申し訳ねえんだ。今この船の舵を排除させてもらった。
中将なんだと。
ご無事で。心配すんなって急所は外してあるからね。例えばの話なんだね、中将さん。強い流れのど真ん中に大きな岩礁を移動させると海に何が起こる？
何？岩礁移動？まさかそんなことができるはずか。よし、それまでの恥。おお。中将、そこに突然砲が舵が効きません。
言ったろ、舵は取り外した。舵の効かないこの船の行き先が死んだ。
See, moments like this is when I realize SBSs should really be integrated to the anime too. We have a reason why he doesn't kill the enemies. It's the main reason of Luffy's philosophy saying, hey, you know what? If I crush these guys' dreams, that's gonna be a way worse fate than death. How about I give them that treatment instead? I do think some enemies should be killed, but knowing One Piece, I feel like the reason they aren't killed, it's pretty obvious. They're gonna be brought back at some point, probably towards the end. I always have this theory, like, the final arc is gonna have some kind of gauntlet run where Luffy just fights all of his old enemies. So I feel like that's what Oda's doing. If not, then whatevs. I do think some people, like Arlong, he really needs to keep Arlong alive. Like, come on. Come on. Like, we already have a better representation of Fishman. We literally have Arlong 2.0. He's not as cool as Arlong, but he's stronger. Yeah, it's just like, come on, man. That doesn't mean I think Charlie's, like, bad person. I just think he's generally just wrong in this opinion. The fuck? No. Yes. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, no. His opinion is wrong and he should feel bad about it. No. What I meant to say is, I think that it's just, don't send hate to Charlie just because he doesn't agree with it, like, what you think or what I think, you know? I just think about, yeah, I think he's just wrong. You know, being wrong doesn't mean you're evil. That's it.